Elon Musk's wild ride, debunking the chaos behind SpaceX explosions and tech turmoil. Welcome back to Mythbusters, the podcast edition. Elon Musk, the name itself conjures images of innovation, ambition, and, let's be honest, quite a bit of drama. From electric cars to brain chips to social media, his ventures are constantly in the headlines. But lately, those headlines have been dominated by some very visible setbacks, especially in space. Today, we're diving into the recent SpaceX Starship explosions, the latest news from Starbase Texas, and what these incidents, alongside challenges at his other companies, tell us about the high-stakes world of Elon Musk. Just this week, on June 18, 2025, a SpaceX Starship rocket, specifically Starship 36, experienced what the company calls a rapid unscheduled disassembly during a static fire test at Starbase Texas. In plain English, it exploded. Videos of the massive fireball filled social media, leaving many wondering about the future of Musk's ambitious Mars colonization plans. Interestingly, Elon Musk himself publicly downplayed the incident on X, simply calling it just a scratch. But is it really just a scratch, or is there more to these highly visible Starship explosions? Explosions as learning, the SpaceX philosophy. The truth is, these SpaceX Starship explosions are, paradoxically, a calculated part of their development process. The term rapid unscheduled disassembly, or RUD, might sound like a euphemism for failure, but for SpaceX, each Starship explosion is a critical learning opportunity. We saw this throughout 2025. Flight 7, back in January, ended with an RUD of the upper stage, though its Super Heavy booster was successfully caught. Flight 8 in March suffered another Starship explosion due to an engine flash, and most recently, Flight 9 in May, despite flying much further, broke apart over the Indian Ocean. This isn't bad luck. It's a deliberate, high-risk, fail-fast, learn-fast philosophy. Each prototype costs an estimated $90 million. But for Musk, these are necessary expenses to gather crucial data, refine designs, and accelerate development. It's a unique and aggressive R&D model that trades short-term, visible failures for potentially faster technological maturity and long-term market disruption. So when you hear about a SpaceX explosion, it's often more about data acquisition than a simple operational failure. Even the highly reliable Falcon 9, which has had hundreds of successful launches, occasionally encounters booster recovery issues, reminding us that space is inherently challenging. Beyond Starship, Musk's earthly troubles. While SpaceX is literally pushing the boundaries of the atmosphere, Elon Musk's other ventures here on Earth have also been facing their own significant headwinds. Take Tesla, for instance. Despite its pioneering role in EVs, the company has grappled with numerous vehicle recalls, especially concerning the much-hyped Cybertruck. We've seen multiple recalls for the Cybertruck since its late 2023 delivery, affecting things from exterior trim panels detaching to accelerator pedal issues. These aren't just software glitches. They point to deeper manufacturing and quality control challenges, which have cost Tesla billions in potential revenue and significantly impacted its brand image. The Cybertruck's issues have become a public referendum on Musk's leadership and Tesla's ability to deliver on ambitious promises. Then there's Neuralink, Musk's brain-computer interface company. While they achieved a groundbreaking first human implant in 2024 and announced blindsight for restoring vision, their scientific progress has been overshadowed by serious ethical concerns. Accusations of animal mistreatment and rush testing, reportedly driven by Musk's demand for rapid results, have led to federal investigations. This highlights the immense ethical tightrope that rapid innovation in highly sensitive fields like neurotechnology must walk. And finally, X, formerly Twitter. Since Musk's acquisition and rebranding, the platform has seen a dramatic decline in advertising revenue, with billions lost. This advertiser exodus is largely due to concerns over content moderation and the perceived increase in problematic content following changes to platform policies. Musk's free speech absolutist approach on X has created a clear trade-off between content freedom and financial viability, proving that brand safety is paramount for advertisers. Despite claims of returning advertisers and some optimistic revenue forecasts, the path to financial recovery for X remains uncertain and high risk. The Elon Musk paradox: vision versus volatility. All these events, the SpaceX explosions, the Tesla recalls, Neuralink's ethical battles, and X's financial woes, paint a consistent picture of Elon Musk's unique leadership style. It's aggressive, fast-paced, and often controversial. He embraces a move fast and break things philosophy, but this rapid iteration, while leading to breakthroughs, also frequently results in very public failures and significant friction with regulators. His public persona, including downplaying major incidents like the recent Starship 36 explosion with comments like "just a scratch," contributes to a polarizing public image. This strong personal brand is deeply intertwined with his company's challenges. Every setback feels like a referendum on his leadership. Yet, despite these financial hits and reputational challenges, SpaceX itself has seen its valuation soar to an astounding $350 billion in 2024. This suggests that investors are betting heavily on Musk's long-term vision, seeing these current losses as necessary steps towards a transformative future. So, what's the takeaway from this turbulent period for Elon Musk's empire? It's a complex tapestry of audacious innovation, significant financial investment, and very public setbacks. The Starship explosions aren't just accidents. They're the visible cost of a development philosophy designed for speed and disruption. Tesla and X face more immediate and fundamental challenges, proving that even market leaders can stumble on basic execution and public perception. And Neuralink grapples with the profound ethical implications of pushing technological frontiers. Elon Musk continues to be a force unlike any other in business, driving his ventures with an unwavering high-risk vision. But his journey is a constant balancing act between groundbreaking progress and managing the inevitable fallout, making his path an unpredictable frontier that continues to captivate the world. What do you think about Elon Musk's approach? Do you see these explosions and setbacks as necessary steps for innovation, or as signs of a flawed strategy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like this episode, subscribe to Mythbusters the Podcast Edition, and share it with anyone who wants to understand the real story behind the headlines. Join us next time for another deep dive into the truths behind the myths.